Morning, guys. Thanks a lot for joining me. Today I'm going to give a talk that I gave at the GEOINT conference in 2016, titled Geospatial Predictive Analytics Theory and Practice, and basically going to go over some data science methods for dealing with geospatial data and making predictions therein. Next slide, please. Okay, so what we're going to cover today, kind of give an introduction and define some terms, right? So predictive analytics and big data get a lot of play, and I want to be fairly precise on what I mean when I use those two terms. So we'll do that. We'll go into our method for generating these kind of projects, which is theory-driven modeling. And that's going to involve basically the marriage of qualitative and quantitative methods to deliver insights on the data that we're dealing with. I'll then go over a general spatial temporal data design that enables us to generate these predictions in time and space. And we'll get into a case study that actually deals with real data and a real kind of geospatial data design, which is, I think, pretty interesting based on open source data. Next slide, please. Okay, so what do we mean when we say predictive analytics? It falls on this spectrum defined by Informs as in between descriptive analytics and prescriptive analytics. And basically the difference is that we're not looking backwards at what has happened. We're looking forwards as to what's going to happen, and maybe we can stretch that a little bit into prescriptive as why did things happen and why are things going to happen, which is the prescriptive. So there's predictive analytics, future probabilities and trends, and relationships in the data that may not be readily available, second and third order effects and that sort of thing. Next slide. Okay, so big data is a buzzword these days, which is okay. But for our purposes, we're actually going to be fairly rigorous. The IBM 3V's version of big data is still pretty viable, and you can see the seminal white paper on that from a few years ago. So we're talking about large, disparate data sets. By disparate, we mean both different and also could be of different types and different structures, right? So, or completely unstructured or semi-structured data. And so you have to combine all that stuff into a common framework with which to make predictions and to make it useful for the problem at hand. Next slide, please.